So the food material taken in during the process of respiration is used in cells to provide energy for various life processes. Diverse organisms do this in different ways. Some use oxygen to break down glucose completely into carbon dioxide and water, and some use other pathways that do not involve oxygen. In all the cases, the first step is the breakdown of glucose, a 6 carbon molecule, into a 3 carbon molecule called pyruvate. This process takes place in the cytoplasm. Okay, so I will be explaining you. I'm just reading out to just begin up with the topic and so that you have the feel of what we are going to do about today. Further, the pyruvate may be converted into ethanol and carbon dioxide. This process takes place in yeast during fermentation. Since the process takes place in the absence of air or oxygen, it is called as anaerobic respiration. And the respiration which takes place in the presence of oxygen or air is called as aerobic respiration. Okay, so there are two types of respiration. Now the breaking down of pyruvate, where does this take place? This takes place in the mitochondria. Okay, so this process breaks up the 3 carbon pyruvate molecule to give the 3 molecules of carbon dioxide. The other product is water. Since the process takes place in the presence of oxygen, it is called as aerobic respiration. The release of energy in this process is a lot greater than that in the anaerobic respiration. Sometimes when there is a lack of oxygen in our muscle cells, another pathway for the breakdown of pyruvate is taken. Here, the pyruvate is converted into lactic acid, which is also a 3 carbon molecule. And this buildup of lactic acid in our muscles during sudden activity may cause, what does it cause? It causes cramps. Okay, it causes cramps. So till now what we want to explain more about is about what is respiration and what are the two main types of respiration. So the first type of respiration is anaerobic. Is it visible? Like bigger? Yeah, anaerobic respiration. It is in the absence of oxygen. And the second is aerobic, in the presence of oxygen. Right? Okay. So now this will be like in the presence of oxygen or in the absence of oxygen. These are the two ways in which the breakdown happens. Okay, so it will be different in different organisms. So you have to remember that there are two types of respiration. One is anaerobic respiration in the absence of oxygen, and the aerobic respiration, which is in the presence of oxygen. This is the main thing over here. Okay, so then we have the complete formula is there for breakdown of glucose by various pathways. So in the we have just read it out, that I will put it in the form of a diagram. Okay, so you also have the textbooks. Please draw 6.8. All of you, please draw 6.8. You have 6.8? Yes, Kihan, you have. I will have to rub this, I guess. इधर बैठेगा नहीं. Now the process of breakdown of glucose will take place. So how does this happen? I take it more closer. Is it visible? All of you? Yeah? Okay. So glucose, then it will in the cytoplasm it is a now it will this is till here it is in the cytoplasm. Okay, it becomes a 3 carbon molecule and energy. It breaks down the 6 carbon molecule of glucose. Glucose is a 6 carbon molecule. It breaks this down into pyruvate, which is a 3 carbon molecule. Plus, it gets energy. Okay, no problem. You can take from here. Fine. Kian? What happens in the absence of oxygen in yeast? In yeast, what happens in the absence of oxygen? It is converted into ethanol, carbon dioxide, and energy. Ethanol, carbon dioxide, and energy. This happens in the second case. What is of that? That is of that is again in the lack of oxygen in our muscle cells. You may have observed this कि कभी after doing excessive exercise or after running you might have cramps in your legs. That is when in the absence of in the lack of oxygen this anaerobic respiration is taking place. And what would be the third case now? What I'm going to write in the third case? I'll repeat. What we are doing is the breakdown of glucose. This is your title. Okay, now what is glucose? It is a 6 carbon molecule. In cytoplasm, it is broken down into pyruvate, which is a 3 carbon molecule plus energy. From here, you will get the energy for doing any activity. Okay, maybe more, a physical activity, which you will require more energy. Okay, okay. Then what happens? First, three different scenario. In the first scenario, there is no oxygen. That is the scenario in case of yeast. What happens in case of yeast? In case of yeast, it is ethanol plus carbon dioxide plus energy, which is given out in the absence of oxygen. Second is again the lack of oxygen, in which it gives lactic acid and energy. This is in our muscle cells. In our muscle cells, in the lack of oxygen, when you fall short of oxygen. The third case will be in the presence of oxygen. It will be. What happens in the presence of oxygen? It will give you carbon dioxide plus water plus energy. So I'll repeat. Yes, Kihan, you're back. So I'll repeat. In the third case, that is in the presence of oxygen, it gives us carbon dioxide plus water plus energy. Now, where does this happen? It happens in our mitochondria. Hence, it is also known as the powerhouse of the cell. Mitochondria, this takes place. Okay. So it is clear till here. So please take this down. So just tell me if you've finished doing this. Please tell me when you have finished copying this. Okay. So what happens to this with this energy which you get over here, carbon dioxide plus water power energy? This is much larger than that is in the absence or in the lack of oxygen. That is very important. This energy is very important. It is immediately it is given to the ATP, which is the it is like the machine, or what you can say. It is like it helps us to, sorry, excuse me, it helps all these cells to function efficiently for different processes. Okay, so it is like giving energy to all the activities. So that is done only by this particular thing in mitochondria. As I said, it is, that's why called as the powerhouse of the cell. Okay, so you please take a small question over here. What happens